You're ready now, you've made the plan. Every step is in your hands. I feel the waves before I move, waiting for the moment's truth. You push ahead, I hold the ground. You speak it sharp, I keep it down. But underneath the quiet space, we're both just trying to find our place. You call it slow, I call it time. You see delay, I see a sign. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Different rhythm, same old aim. You move fast, I move deep, but we've got something we can keep. Don't rush me, I won't hide. We can stand here side by side. Not too late and not too soon, we'll find our way. We always do. We always do. You feel the weight of doing all. I feel the fear if something falls. You want a choice, a clear-cut line. I need a moment to decide, but I can try to take the lead. In little ways you'll start to see, and you can trust I'll meet you there. If you give space instead of fear, we both hold back what we don't say, but silence won't make it okay. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Different rhythm, same old aim. You move fast, I move deep, but we've got something we can keep. Don't rush me, I won't hide. We can stand here side by side. Not too late and not too soon, we'll find our way. We always do. No more hiding what we feel, no more pretending it's not real. Your anger sharp, mine fades away, but both still need a voice someday. You learn patience, I learned to act. We meet somewhere in the middle of that. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Not too different, just a change. You bring purpose, I bring peace. Together we don't have to freeze. Step by step and breath by breath, we give our silence something said. In your strength and in my calm, we finally find where we belong. We light the fire, we chase the spark, turning dreams into a mark. You see the finish, I see the start. 1,000 roads, one restless heart. We look the same from far away, both chasing something every day. But you want gold, I want the ride, and somewhere there we start to divide. We move so fast, we don't define what's yours, what's mine. We're running wild, too fast to choose. Too many dreams, too much to lose. You want the win, I want it all. We rise so high, we risk the fall. If we don't start, count the hours, I count the thrills. You climb the goals, I chase the feels. You build a name that stands the test. I just don't wanna feel compressed. I say yes before I know how far my energy can go. You push until the line is crossed, but never stop to count the cost. Maybe we're afraid to see what we really need to be. We're running wild, too fast to choose. Too many dreams, too much to lose. You want the win, I want it all. We rise so high, we risk the fall. If we don't stop and realign, we'll lose the spark while chasing shine. What if we slow down just enough to see what's real, not just what's rough? You show me how to make it last, I show you how to break the past. One goal, one moment, one clear line. One breath, one chance, one shared design. Less promises, more truth and play. Less running, more a chosen way. We're not too far, we're just unaligned. Different roads but intertwined. You bring the focus, I bring the fire. Maybe that's what takes us higher. If we can choose, not just pursue, there's something real in me and you. Not every road needs to be tried. Not every win needs to be wide. You see the cracks before they show. I kick the door, I just go. You hold the line, I break it through. Different ways to make it true. You want the why, I want it done. You count the cost, I start to run. But in the clash, in every fight, we're both just trying to get it right. You stand on rules, I stand on will, but we're both climbing up the hill. Are we right or do we run? Do we fight or get it done? You bring reason, I bring flame. Different roads to win the game. If you bend and I slow down, we don't have to burn it down. Not your way or mine alone. We're stronger when we build our own. You try to fix what I don't see. I push ahead, I won't agree. You call it wrong, I call it real. Two different kinds of strength we feel. But I can learn to hear you out. Not every move's a battlefield, and you can trust I won't ignore the lines you're fighting for. You guard the truth, I guard the fight. Together we don't have to divide. Are we right or do we run? Do we fight or get it done? You bring reason, I bring flame. Different roads to win the game. If you bend and I slow down, we don't have to burn it down. Not your way or mine alone. We're stronger when we build our own. No more trying to control, no more breaking what is whole. You bring ethics, I bring drive. That's how some You read my silence like a crime, like every pause means I've decided. But I'm still searching through my mind. No verdict there, just thoughts colliding. You want the truth out in the light, clear and spoken, black and white. I drift in spaces in between where nothing's ever what it seems. You hear the quiet as a wall, but I'm not leaving you at all. In the quiet I still stay, even when I don't know what to say. You don't have to fill the air. I'm still with you, I'm still there. Don't turn silence into blame. It's not distance, it's not shame. If you wait, if I try, we can meet without the why. We can meet without the why. You chase the meaning in my eyes, I see the pressure in your lines. You wanna know what's in my head before the thought is even said. But I can learn to let you in, say the words beneath my skin. And you can learn to trust the space, not every pause you need to chase. You stand for truth, I stand apart, but both are honest at the start. In the quiet I still stay, even when I don't know what to say. You don't have to fill the air. I'm still with you, I'm still there. Don't turn silence into blame. It's not distance, it's not shame. If you wait, if I try, we can meet without the why. We can meet without the why. No more guessing what I mean, no more fearing what you've seen. I'll speak up before you fall into shadows on the wall. You don't have to read my mind. I won't leave you lost in time. In the quiet we can breathe. Not every truth we have to speak. You bring purpose, I bring space. Different rhythms, one embrace. No more questions we invent, no more words that come out bent. In your truth and in my way, we find peace in what we say. Or don't say, or don't say. You don't rush, you don't demand. You just exist, a steady hand. No waves, no storms, no need to fight. You bring a kind of gentle light. I try to give you everything, fill every space, feel everything. But you just smile and softly say you don't have to carry all this weight. I'm learning not to overflow. You're learning not to let it go. We meet somewhere in between, in places we've never been. In the quiet we belong. Not too fast and not too strong. You don't fade and I don't push. We don't have to fear the hush. Tell me what you really need. step back, I'll let it breathe. In the space where we can be, love is calm and still runs deep. You wait for me to slow it down, to hear your voice beneath the sound. And I don't always see the line where care turns into overdrive. But you don't have to disappear to make your presence reappear. Just say it first, don't step aside. I'll meet you there, not override. No more silence dressed as peace, no more giving just to please. We can speak and still be kind, not lose ourselves to keep the line. In the quiet we belong, not too fast and not too strong. You don't fade and I don't push. We don't have to fear the hush. Tell me what you really need. I'll step back, I'll let it breathe. In a space where we can be, love is calm and still runs deep. You teach me stillness has a voice, that not reacting is a choice. I show you love can take a stand and still be soft, still understand. Let's not avoid what's hard to say, just cause we fear it breaks the day. Some truths don't tear, they only mend and bring us closer in the end. In the quiet we belong, where the silence feels like song. You step forward, I step back. We don't lose what we both have. You speak first, I listen true. There's enough for me and you. And the balance we create, love is gentle and it waits. No more losing to be kind, no more leaving truth behind. In your calm I finally see there's still space for you and me. You hit like thunder, so do I. No backing down, no asking why. Two heavy hearts that never bend, two leaders who won't just pretend. We speak in truth, no sugar lines, no hidden games, no soft disguises. But every word can start a war when no one's willing to ignore. We stand our ground, we hold it tight, but someone's gotta drop the fight. We're the same fire burning strong, too much right, no space for wrong. If we collide, we lose it all. If one steps back, we never fall. Don't hide the truth behind your pride. There's more than power locked inside. If we can bend, not break apart, we turn this war into a start. See my strength, I see your flame. A mirror dressed in different names. We push, we pull, we test the line. Who leads, who yields, whose turn, whose time. But underneath the force we show, there's something we don't let it know. A quiet place we rarely see, where you are just like me. Not every battle needs a win. Sometimes the strength is letting the same fire burning strong, too much right, no space for wrong. If we collide, we lose it all. If one steps back, we never fall. drama for a while. Meet you there without the trial. We don't have to prove our place. There's power in a softer space. You bring the force, I bring it too, but we can choose a different view. We're the same fire, but now we know when to stay and when let go. You hold the line, I take the fall. We share the weight, we share it all. If we trust what's underneath, not just the fight, not just belief. Two equal hearts, no need to hide. We stand as one, not side by side. A strength that bends, a truth set free, two mirrored souls in